But this is a video that I don't know what I'm going to say, how long it's going to be. I'm struggling quite a lot at the moment in life. By the way, just before I get into it, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I would appreciate it. Just come over, have a chat and stuff like that. It's just something extra for me to focus on and just chill and have a chat with people. Link is in the video description. And also while we're here, I might as well just say it, subscribe, hit the little bell. Likes and comments help out my channel immensely, so if you've got time every day just to drop a like and a comment on a video, I would appreciate it. But this video, struggling, it's got nothing really to do with YouTube. Like, YouTube has been great for me. It's been really good. It's been one of the only positives in my life recently. And views or no views or whatever, that doesn't really matter. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And it's a strange one because I still have this like bout of anxiety tied to YouTube, and I think it's kind of like PTSD based from when I left YouTube. Like that kind of worst place of my life still kind of lingers on YouTube. And all the positives from YouTube right now, I'm outweighing it massively, but on top of that kind of anxiety and what I'm feeling, I'm not okay, and it's okay not to be okay. And I'm guessing that's kind of what this video is, because everyone should be keeping aware of their mental health and how they're feeling and why they're feeling that way. And I'm not entirely sure why I feel this way right now, but I have a few guesses. So I'm just going to talk about them, just get them out there so, people know if you want to talk about this stuff, it's okay. Like, and for me, I guess it's like, 3 years ago when I left YouTube, I had my whole life planned. I was earning a lot of money. I had a good job, a great job. I was ready to get married and move to America. So, I had everything planned out for the rest of my life. And then that just disappeared. And while that was a good thing for it to disappear for both myself and my ex-fiance, it's still kind of that point of my life was set, and then obviously that all disappeared. I mean, everything disappeared completely. And then I was diagnosed with autism, which was incredible. Don't get me wrong, it was absolutely what I needed in my life. And since then I have done so much and been so happy that now that I've kind of hit this bad mental health again, it's really, really impacting me really badly, because I was so good for so long and I was so happy for so long. And, I think COVID has got a lot to do with that too. Being stuck in the house. I don't really go out much anyway. I don't have a social life. I barely have any friends that I go out and spend time with. I just have kind of online people that I talk to, and DPJ, best friend, probably will be for the rest of my life, but he's got his own family and he's doing his own thing, and the stuff that he goes out to do I don't like doing, so we rarely see each other, which is cool. Nothing against DPJ, it's just that is like the only friendship that I have that I really relish and care about, but we don't have that type of relationship where we go and hang out and do stuff. And in the past couple of years, since I've been diagnosed, I've been volunteering with autistic adults, which means on a regular basis, on a consistent basis, every month, 3 or 4 times a month, maybe more, I would be out of the house with that group, helping and supporting and just experiencing the group of people that we work with. And obviously since COVID, that has just disappeared. Like it's not there anymore. And because people with autism are basically a stress machine, we can't really open up the doors to the charity work as soon as the government says it's okay to. We have to wait and make sure that everyone is safe and healthy and mentally capable to be able to attend the groups. We're doing Zoom groups and stuff, but it's not quite the same. You know what I mean? Like you want to be with those people, you want to laugh and be able to kind of go off and have individual conversations if you need to, and you can't really do that on like Zoom and online. So I'm really, really, really missing that. And my entire life I've struggled with loneliness. Like I haven't really been a popular person and had many social gatherings and experiences. So I think with COVID and losing that connection to the autism group, I think that's kind of reminded me of that loneliness, and it's crippling. Loneliness is crippling. It's so difficult to deal with because people just don't understand. I'm 33 years old now, which means it's pretty difficult to make friends when you're this age. It really is. Everyone has their friend groups, everyone has everything that they need in their life. Well, not everyone, but most people have all the friends that they want and stuff like that. So it's very difficult to like make friends, and that's something I'm very, very worried about, you know, moving forward in my life. You know, I had plans this year. I wasn't even intending to come back to YouTube. That's just been a happy accident. Like because of COVID, I needed something to focus on and be creative. So I decided to do YouTube again. And if COVID hadn't have popped up, I wouldn't have come back to YouTube because I had plans. You know, I was going to go to university. I was going to, you know, go back to school, education, and train to be a counselor and eventually a therapist, and you know, have a psychology degree and stuff like that. That was my plan for like the next 3-4 years. And now that's kind of off the table, which sucks completely. Like it really does just suck, because I was at that place where I was healthy mentally, I was healthy physically, you know, everything that I had faced over the past couple of years, all the demons and personal battles that I had to go through, all the things that I worked on to make myself a better person, it was all culminating in me making this big step and making a big life decision and going to do that thing. And now it's just gone. I know it'll be there next year potentially, well, depending on what happens with COVID, but you know, it just sucks. And even if I wanted to go and do it this year, you know, my mom's high risk because of her cancer and stuff, so I can't even risk going out to like do the things that I want to do, because I live with my parents still. You know, when I quit YouTube 3 years ago, I haven't worked since, so I don't have money to be able to live in my own place. So if I go out and catch something and bring it home and my mum catches it and something happens to her, that's on me, you know what I mean? And I'd have to live with that for the rest of my life. So I'm kind of stuck in the house, and I'm not too upset by that because I am used to it, because it has been my entire life, and because I have YouTube and all the great positive things that come with YouTube right now for me, you know. But it's just there's just something there. It's like a black mist. It's like a cloud just on me, around me. And you know, I'm not gonna take any breaks or anything like that, because I don't need the break. Like I just wanted to talk about it and just, you know, share with people who may be struggling in similar ways or struggling in other ways, that it's okay to just get it out, to talk about it. That's one thing that I've learned over the past couple of years, is just to be open and genuine and talk about things, because I always let things get pent up and struggle with them on an immense scale. So, you know, I am struggling. It sucks. I wish things could be different. Obviously, you know, if you believe in fate, this stuff was probably supposed to happen, and you know, maybe it's helping me build my resilience now that I kind of know who I am. I thought I was resilient before, but maybe this is a test to kind of see how much I can push myself through these dark times, and if I can kind of self-regulate and bring myself back, which I've always been good at, but I never knew what I was coming back from, because I didn't know I was diagnosed with autism. You know, I didn't know how stressed and how anxious I was due to my traits. But I always used to bring myself back, but never truly back. So maybe this is like the first big test of seeing if I can cope and seeing if I can come back from this negative mental health and this feeling that I'm struggling with. You know, this isn't for attention. This isn't for like, you know, people to feel bad for me or anything like that, because at the end of the day, all this channel is about now is helping myself focus and be creative, but also bringing entertainment to other people. But I've just felt the need to like talk about real life things too. That's why I make videos about autism and stuff. And, you know, I just wanted to put this out there. I'm struggling. I am. It's okay not to be okay. And if you're not okay and you need to talk, like I said, follow me on Twitter. You know, I'm always there ready to talk. My DMs are open if you want to do that privately. Yeah, I guess that's it really. Hit the like button if you wish to, comment, you know, let me know what's going on in your life, let me know how you're feeling and things like that. Videos aren't going to stop. I'm still going to be here doing videos. If you have any ideas about what you want to see as well, let me know. You know, I'm trying out a couple of things that you'll see on the channel. I'm trying to record more Fall Guys, but there's so many hackers and stuff at the moment. It's just too difficult to do. But you know, I'll try and figure something out. Destiny wise, I have a lot of plans. I just don't have the motivation right now to play Destiny, because I am loving Avengers and I'm loving that game. But you know, I will sort out some Destiny content, I promise. But yeah, thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome. Peace.